Good afternoon, everyone. JJ Redick, yes, he is the head coach for your Los Angeles Lakers. And I say your Los Angeles Lakers if you are just tuning in to that team because something good has happened, then yes, you are more likely than not a Los Angeles Lakers fan. I haven't met too many committed Los Angeles Lakers fans before. I've met a lot of committed Kobe fans, but not too many diehard Los Angeles Lakers fans. And so today is your day. You come out of the woodworks and you say, you know what? I like this team. I support this team. And why? Because as we've been saying since March, and if you look at the age of our YouTube channel, you'll say, yeah, but you haven't been on the air for that long. We've been on other networks, mainly Total Apex Sports, and we have been saying again since about March, we've been saying that JJ Redick would be the coach. I said it before the Shams announcement. I said it before the entire fiasco with Dan Hurley, which we debunked in real time. We said right away, yeah, there's no way that that's true. And again, the timing made zero sense. And for so first of all, credit to Shams. He's been on it the entire time. Received a lot of pushback, a lot of unjust criticism, a lot of unfair criticism when the news broke about Dan Hurley. But good for him. He stuck by what his reporting said, his sources, and he did not get bamboozled. And it never made sense what they were saying about Dan Hurley. It really didn't. Now, Dan Hurley, it wasn't him negotiating for higher pay with UConn. That is not true. What it was he genuinely was interested in the job, and then Lakers were like, "Oh my god, we might have a shot. This is an actual opportunity for us to take advantage of and not be completely incompetent." Now, we all know how that ended. He stayed home. They didn't offer him enough money. They lowballed him. As of right now, it is only being reported JJ Redick has a 4-year deal. Notice how they're not revealing how much that 4-year deal is worth, but I digress. Either way, it wasn't an attempt by Dan Hurley to get more money, to squeeze more money out of UConn, because according to him on the Le Batard show, according to him, that was all said and done. That was already sealed. Those details were squared away, at least behind the scenes. And so it was just him genuinely, and he had been saying for a while now that he had interest in coaching at the next level. And then the Lakers, true to nature, it never made sense that the Lakers would sit on something like that for 2 months, right? Instead, what actually transpired makes 100% more sense. We all know JJ Redick was the front runner, and I said this early in it was either late March, early April, to be completely honest with you. I don't remember, but either way, I love listening to myself, but not that much. So I don't know which episode it was on Total Apex Sports, but either way, the reason why I said that LeBron James pardon me, rephrase. The reason why I said from the beginning that JJ Redick would be the next Los Angeles Lakers coach was not because of any tomfoolery or foolishness that was going on. No. The reason why I said it was because when listening to the podcast, it really sounded more like an interview instead of a podcast. And at the very least, it sounded more like someone saying, "Hey, this is kind of what I'm looking for. Hey, this is how I view the game. What do you think?" That's what the podcast read to me as. And it was LeBron James the entire time basically giving the blueprint to JJ Redick in terms of, "Hey, when you're my coach, let's do things this way. Or are we on the same page if this situation were to come up?" That is why from the beginning I said that JJ Redick would be the coach. and it has nothing to do with the GM. And I'm all for good wordplay. But instead, publicly, and I'm assuming behind the scenes, LeBron James has made it clear, please do not make decisions for me or based on what you think I need or based on what you think I'm hoping for. Please make decisions for the next 5 years because he plans on retiring soon. We are taking a victory lap. We have been calling this since April. JJ Redick is coach. And I say because you're a Knicks fan, right? I'm a Spurs fan, but you and me are about as loyal to the Los Angeles Lakers as a lot of actual self-proclaimed Lakers fans are. So that's why I say you're Los Angeles Lakers. But how are you, my friend? And what was your reaction?
Get ready to learn the GM, JJ. It's gonna be bad. Like I've been saying, I said it before. We said it before. We're saying in various types of podcasts. Like, this is gonna be a disaster class. This is gonna be bad. Like, you're stuck with, like I said, the microscope of the media is going to microscope you. They're gonna look for the tiniest problem and they're gonna bash you. Like, this is a disaster. This is going to be a disaster. This is going to be a potential disaster class 101. What not to do to hire a head coach. You got you got LeBron. You got injury riddled AD. You got freaking Rui Hachimura that you got hype up and be like, he's going to defend Jokic, baby. You got Austin Bland Reeves, who's a quality 3-point shooting guard, but that's it. And you got a lack of depth in your bench. So have fun, JJ. And he's probably gonna be Jeff Saturday. Like,
oh no, Jordan.
He's probably gonna be Jeff Saturday. Death by everyone right now. And here's the thing that I did that someone actually pointed out on Twitter. I forgot who the user is, but like they said that they fired Jeff Van Gundy because they thought he was going to be back to coaching. They kept JJ Redick. JJ Redick is now head coach. Have fun, man. And also, he was a podcaster, so basically, we might have certifications now, man. Like,
oh my God, stop!
You could be a head coach. I could be a head coach. I could be an assistant coach, and hopefully, when Erod joins, he could definitely be a head coach. He'll probably get fired during the first year, but
oh yeah.
Again, the buy's gonna be good. You're gonna make a lot of money. Not the coach. So you got your bag, $8 million per year.
Is that what the report says now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of the reports are saying $8 million per year, but I'll check it. I'll check again. But yeah, get ready to learn the GM, JJ. Because it's gonna be fun. Because it's gonna be fun as hell. It's gonna be fun as hell. The RCDC or RTC world. They're gonna make generational skits when they get booted off as the 10th seed in the play-in next year. Clip it.
Well, that's the thing. We're gonna get to why I didn't. First of all, again, we called that this would happen since early April. We called this.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't love this for JJ at all because of the Lakers situation and how they handled everything is a microcosm of just how incompetent and just how ludicrous this whole franchise is run. Ludicrously. Yeah, you get the point.
Yeah, it's the right, like I said, like it's the right thing for JJ, but like it's to the Lakers. That's the thing. Like, if it's to a lesser known team like the Wizards or the Hornets, great moves. But it's the Lakers, which is again showing what Rob Pelinka is. Like, he's just a clown. The Pelinka family's a bunch of clowns.
Yep.
And yeah.
Yep.
Have fun. Have fun being the 10th seed.
I don't even know. Jordan. I don't even know if I would want him to be a head coach anywhere. Like, I'm of the mindset you should go through the ranks. You know,
True.
Be an assistant coach or be
a G League coach, man. Like,
right, something like if it does work out, this will be the hugest exception in the history of anything. But first, Jordan, what about AD? Because I heard Kendrick Perkins get on ESPN and say some nonsense. I know we're all shocked.
Right.
But he said that AD would demand a trade if if things aren't good by the All-Star break. There's no way AD's demanding a trade. I don't know if we need to even discuss this any further. But what should what? Go ahead.
Who want that contract and who want that the injury?
Yeah, who wants him? Great player.
Perkins.
Great play. Oh, apparently. I love watching AD when he's healthy, but no, I don't think a team is going to want to absorb that contract and that risk. And AD, he's his own person. He's his own he's a man, exactly. Jordan. Exactly. But I think he's more or less gonna stay wherever as LeBron stays.
Yeah.
Oh, Jordan, we have a question from the audience. What is the over/under on shows hosted by Jordan, including his dinner?
It's since my lunch, Joe.
Oh, Joe. I can't wait for Joe to strike back on that one. Hey, Joe. Le GM, remember a couple days ago they were saying LeBron is in Philly for his lunch, and now he's Le GM. But anyway, so what is the move for AD? Like, I don't think he's going anywhere anytime soon.
He's probably gonna stay. That's the thing. Like, he's definitely gonna stay because, like, what else are you gonna do to AD? Like, you already got your ring. You're 30. You're 31. Going to be 32. Like, he's gonna be staying in LA to relax. Like, he's gonna be like this. Relaxing with my girl, with my penthouse, and my teammates LeBron, James. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's not the kind to have the personality to want to prove the critics wrong and carry a Washington Wizards team to the playoffs. That's not AD. And Jordan, Joe clarified. Amended question, substitute including his food.
I love my food.
Still a relevant question. So, are you pro food, Jordan?
I'm always pro food. I love food more than life itself.
Joe, I hope that answers your question. So, because you're kind of stuck. AD, fantastic player when healthy. No one's going to want that contract, and he's not going to voluntarily restructure that contract, because why would he? And because of that, you have LeBron. He's making what he's making.
Yeah.
What roster moves are there? Can we pass the baton to Anthony Davis? Is that the plan here? Like, what is actually going to transpire here, Jordan?
It's gonna be the same old roster. Like, besides, like, they're probably gonna re-sign D'Angelo Russell because who wants him? But yeah, they're just gonna go with the wave. Like, they're just gonna be the same roster with the same issues. They're gonna be either the 8th to the 10th seed. They're probably gonna be bounced early in the playoffs. Like, that's the roster structure for the last couple of years, and they're complacent with it. Like, that's how I see it. Like, that's how I saw with this move. Like, they'd rather be complacent than actually fix what their main issues are.
Okay, so then Joe asks a hard-hitting question. What happens first? Monty gets hired for a new job, or Redick gets fired from this one? This seems like your kind of question, Jordan.
Okay, who's hiring? Because Monty's probably gonna go to another crappy situation. Because Redick's gonna. It's probably Redick gonna get fired first, but no, Redick's gonna get fired. then the Lakers are gonna hire Monty, and then
yes, Jordan. Yes,
I love it.
And the clown show continues.
Exactly.
We have a succession plan. Yes, Jordan.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jordan. I need your help here.
Mm-hmm.
So we have here the war between Woj and Shams. And you know me by now. There's nothing more than I love is watching and dissecting drama from afar. So everyone knows Shams reported that JJ was the front runner. And then Woj said, no, Hurley was the front runner. And I will say Hurley said also on the Le Batard show, Le Batard show, whatever. I have no idea how you actually. Thank you. Thank you, Jordan. He said that the Lakers conversation didn't actually start until June. That's what Dan Hurley said. And now Woj just tweeted this out. Pelinka's first conversation with Redick came at the Chicago Draft Combine in mid-May, but Pelinka had a much longer visit with Dan Hurley there, and that sent him exclusively on the path of pursuing the UConn coach, who eventually turned down an offer. Pelinka long held an intrigue in Redick, and those talks became substantive again post-Hurley. And more or less everyone in the comment section is saying, we're siding with Shams on this one. But what's your read on this situation?
Who cares?
Fair.
Yeah, who cares? One's right, one's wrong. Like, it happens. Like, the Lakers are going for the set zero option instead of the common sense option. Like we weren't really surprised. It's just that who gave it out. Like it's basically like I always say. Like sports it's always going to be like who's going to get it first. And this is what sports media is. Like who's going to get it first? Like I got it first. No, I got it first. And I'm like, guys, stop. Just stop.
Jordan,
you're both right and wrong.
Jordan, I never thought you would be the one who we say you would. I never thought you would be the voice of reason. You would be the mature one. You would be the sentient voice of reason in a discussion between great basketball minds. I'm not saying me. I'm saying Woj and Shams.
Mm-hmm.
But look at you.
I'm a journalism graduate. I study this stuff. Like this is in my wheelbarrow of like all the stuff I learned in college.
See,
which is just basically I got it first. No, I got it first. I'm like, both of you, shut. You both got it right and you both got it wrong. It's just the Sham gets it wrong more than wrong.
You hate to see it. That being said, on this one specifically, I'm siding with Shams, and Woj can go dunk an apple. I don't think that's an insult or a phrase, but we're making it one over here. Now, Jordan, we have to. I said at the time that I thought the Lakers being public about Hurley was about them trying to regain leverage.
Yeah.
And we're getting now the story that Chris Paul, oh my God, that Rajon Rondo is one. I don't know how I thought those two were the same players in my head. So think of that what you will. But anyway, that Rajon Rondo is a prime candidate, a desired person to be on the Lakers coaching staff. A, is this a good idea? And B, do you think this was part of the holdup? JJ, and it's coming from JJ Redick reportedly. JJ, so do you think? I think that could have been part of the whole holdup was the Lakers saying JJ Redick needs to have a good veteran coaching crew, and JJ Redick saying I want Rajon Rondo, and the Lakers not agreeing on that specifically. I think that could have easily been part of the holdup.
Yeah, really, Rajon Rondo, really. You want to sacrifice a generational bag for Rajon Rondo? Really, really, for Rondo, the Celtics player. Oh my god, like the one that beat the team in 2008. That Rondo. Like it was like they had to. Well, it sounds like they literally like him like caved in because like Hurley dipped from them. So yeah, like not really surprising, but still, Rajon Rondo, really, him. But
I don't know, Jordan. I think Redick and Rondo could be good coaches eventually, but I hate this situation for both of them.
yeah,
Darvin Ham at this point was more qualified, and we saw how that ended. I hate this for Rondo and Redick as for this to be their NBA coaching
it's
debuts.
gonna
I
be a
really
disaster. Get the popcorn. Get the Jack Daniels. Get everything.
do. Oh,
We're gonna watch a complete clown show. I'm gonna love every single bit of it.
wait, why are we getting the Jack Daniels?
The drink, the celebrate.
Okay.
We need Jack Daniels to celebrate this disaster class of 2024 to 2025.
Yeah,
It's gonna be funny.
Now, I will say, and I don't want to touch on Bronny today. I will say, nice tweet about Bronny though, as your pin thing. But Jordan, let's end on this for today. Your Twitter game has been A+, my guy. A+. And I want to point out more or less everything that you've been doing. Mainly attacking me, but that's fine. That's fine.
Well, this is out of love, man. Oh no, Ramondre Stevenson just signed an extension. I was about to tag you, but I'm like, nah.
Jordan. I mean, I'm happy about that extension. I don't think it moves the needle too terribly much, but I'm happy that but that's beside the point. All right. I just wanted to compliment you on your tweet game. My guides. A+. Outstanding work as always there. All right, Jordan. We kind of in summation now, how does this upcoming Lakers season end, assuming that they get Bronny James?
Oh, 10. Their ceiling is 8. It's either the 8 is the 7th or 8th seed. Their floor is literally, I don't want to say last, but like 12, because this really doesn't move the needle for me at all. Like they still have the same roster. They could make it to the playoffs and you have the play-in. And like we said earlier, it doesn't really exist. It's just an extra NBA game. Like the complete, like it's just rewarding mediocrity, and that's what the Lakers are: complacency and mediocrity. And I'm just not a big fan. I'm just not a big fan of it because like you have a history of winning. You have this entire history of prestige going through its Roman, and it's always going to go through the Roman Empire stages. But like, yeah, it's falling apart, and I'm just loving it.
Brady's calling you a hater, and didn't I tell you? The Lakers fans would come out of they would cut. And hey, Brady, thanks for hopping on. I told you that the Lakers fans would come out.
They're hoping that hopium,
the hopium,
like crack cocaine, just like the weed, baby. They're loving it.
Shout out Stephen A. Smith. He says we wanted Redick all along. I mean, I know that's who the Lakers wanted. We've been saying that. And when are we going to stream next? We are going to be out of here soon, Brady. But we stream every day, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Brady. If you follow us, where is it? Brady, follow us at Sports Pulse 100 shoot us a message. I will send you a link for one of our streams, and we will happily have you on, Brady, because I think it's what the world needs. So open invite. Follow us at Sports Pulse 100. Shoot me a message, and you will be on. But anyway, I didn't know you were a Lakers fan. So Jordan, how soon will Brady be regretting that he informed us that he's a Lakers fan?
Probably around. They'll have a hot streak coming around like December, but in January they might collapse. So probably around October, November, they'll regret it, and then December they have a hot streak, and then oh my goodness, we're gonna be in the playoffs, and then January they just collapse completely. So probably around January.
Yeah. Now, I have one last theory for you, actually, because I was looking this up while I was talking to you, and we are going to close here soon. But Brady, open invite, follow us, or send me a message me at Sports Pulse 100. We will get you on a show if you want. If you also want to just continue to talk your ish at us in the chat, I'm 100% down. I'm 100% okay with that as well. But just open invite, Brady. Again, also we have to stream during the Stanley Cup, Jordan. Please remind me. You know I forget these things. But anyway,
tomorrow Friday, brother.
Oh, yeah. Jordan, what do you think of this from Jan Trania? I butchered that name too. Trina, I'm guessing, from Sports Illustrated. He says, again, ESPN, they fired Jeff Van Gundy because they thought he might ditch them to go back into coaching.
That was the tweet. That was the tweet.
That's what you were talking about? Okay.
I'm talking about. They fired Jeff because they thought, hey, he might be a coach again. Just to see the Lakers poach JJ. I'm like, oh god damn it,
man. Yeah. Which again, that makes zero sense because they didn't fire JJ. I don't know if you know this, Jordan, and everyone knew. At least us, and we're just two jerks who sit on a camera and talk sports.
Exactly,
and we knew that the JJ would likely go into coaching. So and Brady apparently knew. Brett, look, we wanted Redick all alone. Brady apparently knew too. So I love how you just go with it when I say us two jerks, and you're just like, yeah, exactly.
So no, jerk can be smart sometimes. We're just a bunch of morons. Yep. But even we knew,
exactly. So that doesn't add up as to why they fired Jeff Van Gundy. But here's my sleeper theory now: Jeff Van Gundy on the Lakers coaching staff. TBD.
That'd be funny. That'd be funny. That would be legitimately funny. Oh my god, that would be delicious irony. ESPN will literally be like, look at our people being coaches. Oh, they're falling apart. It's just like Jeff Saturday again.
I mean, that really would be the best collection. And you know, ESPN force feeds LA Lakers content anyway. You know every show is leading with either JJ Redick or LeBron or AD or Van Gundy or Rajon Rondo.
It's gonna be cringe for the entire summer going to the NBA.
Oh, and then the Kendrick Perkins reaction to whatever happens between any of those characters. Like, it'll be great, Jordan.
The LeBron unfollowed me on social media. We gotta make this. I'm not mad. Don't say I'm mad, but like, the one that I'm mad, like a drill tweet. I'm like, you really, and this is why sports media is falling apart.
Except for us, Jordan, we are on the rise. Oh, and Brady, to answer your other question, I don't know when we're going. Oh, what's your Twitter again? I got you, my guy. And again, we will get you on the show. We will have a tete-a-tete. We will have a discussion face-to-face at Sports Pulse 100. Brady, E-Rock's running behind schedule. To be quite frank, I don't know if he's able to stream today or not. He said he was busy, but if he is, it would be around 5:30 p.m. EST.
Yes.
If not, I will be here every day at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to push back against the nonsense that Kendrick Perkins spews, and to listen to Jordan give his best Dick Vitale impersonation. So, Jordan, we're out of here for today. Excellent job, my guy. Excellent job.
No problem. And also shout out to Kendrick Lamar.
Wait, why?
No, remember his new his concert last night. No,
I barely know who he is, but anyway, what about it?
Oh no, he destroyed Drake. He basically just celebrated burning Drake to the ground. Like they got the NBA players sing his diss tracks. Like it's just funny.
I missed it, unfortunately. But Jordan, I appreciate you keeping up with me. Mr. Brady, I'm assuming this was you that just followed us. So hell yeah. We might be getting Brady on here shortly, Jordan. We're out of here. Keep us posted on whatever Kendrick Perkins says or whatever Kendrick Lamar says. Enjoy your lunch / dinner. Whatever you want to call it, Jordan. Places to plug, people to visit. What do you think, Jordan? What do you have to share?
Check out my work at Don't Hate Bad Work, but also check out my work in Scout Cat Media Hub and Sport Pulse with this man right here. Look at him. Look at his Nebraska hat. Look at him as he sees Matt Rule tortures him again. Look at him try to go through another season of Nebraska football and college basketball.
A lot of copium, Jordan. A lot of copium.
Damn right.
See you later, my friend. See you, Brady. See you, Joe.